Hello my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your love reading for the month of August. Alright, so first of all, let's get the vibe of the reading. And I'm using my Trust Your Vibes deck for this. So what is our vibe? Oh, Virgos. What should we be doing? Okay. Get a new story. This is like the world card to me. Let's do some changing. Alright, so get a new story. So if the old story not working for you, or it hasn't been working for you guys, it's time to get a new one. It's time to get not a new page, not a new chapter, but a whole new book. And write the shit yourself, okay? You be your own, I'm about to say artist. If you want to draw your life, draw it. Okay? Be your own writer, be your own publisher, everything. Create your own vision is what our vibe is. And in the back, we have claim your boundaries. Okay, so somebody is trying to cross the line, and that's what we're not going to do with my Virgos here. So let's see what our energy is. I'm feeling very, very feisty energy with my Virgos here. Okay, back of the deck, we in Virgo mode overdrive. This is Virgo times 10 because it is in reverse here. So we are super duper isolated. Numb. That's what I heard. We're numb. And we're numb because it's time for a new start. It's time to just move forward. Why do I feel so irritated? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm an empath. So when I get to doing readings, I be getting y'all energy. And I be having to use my my protectiveness to protect myself from a headache. But, okay, let's see. Because I feel irritated with this reading already. Alright, so let's see what the energy is. Alright. So, this is waiting for something that may never come. This is sitting in a spot waiting for something that you've worked so hard on, or that you've paid so much attention to come into fruition. This is usually when it's upright, it's hey, I've worked hard, I put my time, effort into this. I put my passion, drive, attention, everything. Like, there's no way that this couldn't work out. There is no way. I just know it is. Threes is about teamwork. So it's like me and you, we done this, right? We can expand, right? We put our focus into the connection that we have had, right? So we should get something out of this, right? Wrong. It's time to go. You gotta go, I gotta go, somebody gotta go. Because this bird right here, this represents a message, a messenger. Come tell me some good news. But in reverse, it's either delayed, or the message ain't what you want to hear, or he never returns. He or she never returns, Some shit. What's the challenge? We gotta let it go. We gotta get out of our head about it. This is enough. This is enough negativity. I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm over it. Okay? So this is you. And you're cutting away at that negative energy and thoughts they have just been nailed in your head for so long. Because you're anticipating what may never come. Okay? So it's time to start over. No doubts about it. It's just time to, like it said, get a new story. That's our vibe for this whole reading. Alright. Because something just didn't work. Six of Swords. That's being stuck. We cannot get past it even if we wanted to. For some reason. Because six is a number of harmony. So that means one person doesn't want to work it out. Or sometimes it's just both. We just don't connect. Where did the effort go? This is supposed to be about progress, and we're moving backwards. Okay? We're moving backwards. So in the past, we have the High Priestess energy. You know what? Anytime she's in a reading, she's told you something, she showed you something. She's tried to nudge you. Because she always has something to reveal or something to unlock to show you. And if this is representing a person that you are dealing with, this is somebody who is emotionally unavailable. Okay? Or they're covering up their emotions. In the past, they seemed like a real good investment. We can get somewhere with this, right? Okay. But I feel like they're still trying to tell you something. They're still trying to push you no matter what, okay? So in the past, look, we have all these sixes, but the sixes are in reverse. So this is not equal. For some of you, this was financial. Or it wasn't necessarily financial, but it was more of the material world. Like when it came to paying bills or buying things or giving. You know, and this could be energy as well, but this is kind of physically given as well. It was imbalanced. Somebody was taking, and some of you is finances, because somebody was taking your money, or you know how you buy something for somebody all the time and you just kind of never see nothing back? This is also that kind of energy too that I'm seeing. The High Priestess is still nudging you. She's over your head. She's watching over you. The universe is watching over you through this, but they want to see how you gonna handle it. Are you gonna repeat this same pattern, or are you going to get a new story? It's up to you, right? At the end of the day, your angels can guide you, but it's about boundaries. Some of y'all are letting this person walk all over you, okay? Or it's not equal, and that's where you have to set your boundaries, and that's where you have to speak up and say something. And if you can't clear it up, start over. But look what we have coming though. We have that moon. We have that emotions that I was just talking about, that the High Priestess has, that bottled up energy of emotions. It's coming out all of a sudden. And you want to know why it's coming out? Because people wait to the last minute. People wait to the last minute to want to reveal something to you. So when you go in that exclusive hermit mode where you're not bothered by them, you know, you're barely paying attention to them, they're going to pop back up. And they're going to say what it is that they need to say. And they're going to pour their emotions out, and because you chose to take a step back. And it takes you to take a step back for them to take a step up. I thought we were on the same accord here, right? Okay, whatever. Alright, so blocked. You're blocking them off. If you have not blocked this person off already, you will be blocking off communication. Whatever they reveal, whether you want to hear it or not, you're like, look, I'm so done. I'm so done. And before you block them off, you may text them and tell them, hey, I'm about to block you, or, you know, I'm done talking to you. Because I got too much moon energy over here with this person. It's too much you not telling me. I got too many secretive cards. The High Priestess is a secret. The moon is a secret. I got the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon. And it's showing up on their end. Remember, energies can be switched, though. But guess what? I'm telling you, what did I say? They're still, this is them on the outside, and they're still going to come with you with communication. They're still going to push it. They're going to finally want to reveal their emotions to you. Once you have, why do you have to block somebody off for you to want to talk to me? The fuck? Okay. I'm sorry. This is a very irritating reading for me. But why do you want to wait till the last minute to say what it is? Why do you all of a sudden want to communicate and you want to be clear when I say that I'm going to block you off? Because you may even just text this person and be like, hey, I'm done. And then once you say you're done and they can feel that you've been for real because you've been cold towards them, they're going to want to talk. Okay, well, I just been all that bullshit, okay? And so the fear, and I feel the fear is more than, because you know the hopes and fears and things like that, it's the Emperor. Somebody's scared of monogamy. Somebody's scared of commitment. That's what this card is. This is restriction. This is rules and regulations, and somebody ain't wanting that. Because this requires you to be grounded and be disciplined within a relationship. If you're trying to get a relationship, this is a commitment. Okay? And that's what somebody is afraid of. So maybe they're even gonna come to you and be like, hey, I don't know, I'm just scared, you know, I'm scared to love and I'm scared to feel and I just don't know, and my past, and you know, that story that they come with here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are still going to be on the rocks with the Seven of Pentacles here. Because this is not necessarily leaving a situation. This may even be going back and deciding to work on it again. Because I see you guys going back towards the situation. Maybe you're going to give them another chance. Okay? Maybe the High Priestess is telling you something. And for some of you, getting a new story is claiming your boundaries this time. Because I'm telling you, once you step away, this person is going to come forward. And you're going to have to tell them, if we're going to do this, this is how it's going to be. Because this is a boundary type of energy here. And that's a fear for somebody. But for somebody else, this is what they want. And so these are my rules. These are our rules. This is how this is going to go if it's going to work. I don't want to play around. Okay? So is it a yay or a nay? Are you down or not? And some of you are going to, and that's going to be your new story. It may not be a completely clean slate for some of you. Some of you, you're going to stand your ground and be like, hey, this is how we're going to do this time around, because your way don't work, but this way will. Okay? Whew. All right. Now, let's see here with my Virgos. And that was a little deep. Let's see what my Rebel deck has to say about this situation. Very positive energy. Okay, see if there's anything else. You are the best thing that has ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. Okay? So don't be stressing out, because I feel like this goes along with the stress. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. Still keep a positive aspect. If that person, it's going to take for a lot of you. And for others of you, there's two sides to the story. That's why I pull multiple cards. But it's saying, sorry, shame, regret, guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. Okay? So some of you are going to forgive this person. With the High Priestess energy, this may be some type of spiritual connection or spiritual bond that you guys do have, but it's all about you putting your foot down, because if you don't put your foot down, this person will constantly run over you. All right, Virgos, it was nice chit-chatting. I'll see you guys later.